Hi, I'm Jeff Tucker, Principal Economist at Windermere Real Estate, and this is a local look at the March 2025 stats from the Northwest MLS. So, our local real estate roller coaster turned back upwards in March after a couple soft months to start the year. Pending sales actually climbed year over year in March around Washington and in the Puget Sound region, as buyers seemed to respond to the decline in mortgage rates over the last month. This is still not a red hot spring selling season, but it's not exactly a buyer's market either. So here are the four key metrics I watch to track supply and demand in the market: closed and pending sales, which tell us a lot about demand, and listings, new and active, which tell us a lot about supply. So across the Northwest MLS or Washington, closed sales of single family homes grew 4% in March from their year ago levels, after flatlining in February. Pending sales, which are more of a real time demand indicator, climbed 7% from last year. That's a strong reversal from February's dip in pending sales. On the supply side, about 14% more new listings hit the market this March, and the tally of active listings ended the month 37% higher than March 2024's inventory. So buyers are seeing a lot more options than they had last spring. Final key metric to check in on is median sale price of closed sales. That climbed just almost 2% year over year in March, from about $655,000 to about $666,000. That's another month of decelerating price growth after Q4 of 2024 was particularly hot. So putting it all together, we've got more supply meeting more demand this spring. More buyers are finding a match, sales are picking up, but all that inventory has kept a lid on price growth. All right, now we'll dig into the four counties around the Puget Sound region, which mostly had similar trends to Washington as a whole. Residential closed sales climbed 3% year over year here in King County, and for the whole four-county region, it was also a 3% gain. They dropped 18% in Kitsap County, they climbed 9% in Pierce County, and they rose 4% in Snohomish County. That's not huge growth, but it is a turnaround from February when sales here actually fell slightly from year ago levels. The median sale price climbed between 3 and 5% locally. 3% change from last year in King County and Pierce County. It was up 5% in Kitsap and up 4% in Snohomish County. Now, looking ahead, pending sales climbed more than closed sales, up 6% in King County, down 1% in Kitsap, up 8% in Pierce, and up 1% in Snohomish County. Altogether, that makes 5% year over year growth across the four counties, which should support further growth in closed sales in April. That's the biggest piece of evidence I see that buyers are coming back to the market this spring. Now, on the supply side, the four-county greater Seattle area had about 42% more active listings at the end of March than the same time last year. The inventory growth was especially dramatic in King and Snohomish counties, where listings are up 50% and 79% respectively. So, while there is more purchase activity, these inventory gains are helping to keep it a pretty balanced market. Barring any big negative shocks, I'm expecting stronger year over year sales growth in April and May, because last year mortgage rates actually spiked upwards starting in mid-April, which sent buyers back into hibernation. This spring, interest rates have been declining modestly, which is the silver lining of a diminished outlook for economic growth. All right, that is all that I've got for this local look at the March 2025 data. Thank you for watching.